MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase his good one. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Heaney is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Simmons is there, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
He's got it. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he misses there. 1-2. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Kansas City. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And
digging in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fletcher.
From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's 1 for 5. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fletcher, a California native, actually. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
3-1 to him now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Boy, oh boy, That's a
The
tough
first
one for the
baseman,
pitcher. He's
Al
definitely
Burke.
wondering where the heck was that pitch.
Pujols.
I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Duffy sets. Here's the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Angels strand 1. Still no score. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alex Gordon.
Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Michael Hermosillo is on now as he'll take over in right field following the injury.
Number 21, Michael.
Striding in, Ryan O'Hearn as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 66.
He's set and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Perez leads off first with one away. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hermosillo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1 ball, no strike. Yeehaw! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
To 2-2 now.
2-2's the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate, Michael Hermosillo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting it, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Duffy sets. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Perez is there, and that retires the side. Angels leave one. Will move to the third with no score. Striding into the box, Nicky Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nicky Lopez.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
With Merrifield next to bat. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
The batter, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So two away here in the Kansas City third, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball misses inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Soler A Cuban-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. But the Royals are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Royals. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Angels are gone in order. They still trail 1-0. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. So one away now for Alex Gordon. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Ready for another chance? Ryan O'Hearn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Off the rocks and gone. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Albert now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One strike to Pujols, and that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's Justin Upton now. A ball and no strikes. Upton, or simply J Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Michael Hermosillo. And he hits it hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Angels are able to tie things up thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they've been frustrated hitting into ground out after ground out, but it's up to them to adjust. They know they're getting a lot of pitches down in the zone, so they either need to learn to lay off or find a way to get under those pitches a little bit more, because clearly the balls on the ground aren't benefiting them in this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Bronco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
In now, Nicky Lopez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as Castro got him.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Still 2-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
And leading up.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeehaw!
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Jason Castro, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. One and one to Jason Castro. Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Now back, center fielder, Mike.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rizzo.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed, but right there, leadoff single. Middle part of the game, let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he's shown he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
No one out with a runner at second. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2.
Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Digging in, Alex Gordon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 1-2 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Number 66.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Cam Bedrosian, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1-2.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 3-1 KC. In now, Albert Pujols. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Three and 2. The count is full to the Angels DH. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Digging in now, Justin Upton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1.
Strike 2.
Popped him up. O'Hearn over to his left. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
At the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Standing in, Michael Franco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Michael Franco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wood!
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Stepping into the box, Nicky Lopez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Simmons waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Adalberto Mondesi will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Jorge Soler will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Royals strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Jason Castro.
So now to the plate, Jason Castro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and 2, here it is. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is on the ground over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher, and he's looking to make something happen here with two on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The batter.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Rosenthal, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
1-2 the count.
still 1-2. To third, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
2 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. KC down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Scott Barlow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. There is Franco. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Into the box now, Shohei. Ohtani. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch.
No, not yet. 1-0.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way to Upton, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Greg Holland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 35, Greg Holland.
Standing in now, Michael Hermosillo. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hops this one up. Lopez has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Angels strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Now in the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He was punched out looking at strike 3.
The first baseman, number 66.
Ty Buttrey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Maikel Franco, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
0-2. One and 2's the count.
Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Simmons is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Ian Kennedy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 31, Ian Kennedy.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Angels down to their last strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Royals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Danny Duffy is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight,